We've had people walk in here but a month after we opened, have never lifted a weight before, and they're still our members and still come train, 4 times a week.
So this here, rest in peace, Rich Piana. This is Darren, one of the owners here at Old School Iron. This is a 5% nutrition athlete. This is 4-time Mr. Olympia, Jay Cutler. This is IFBB Pro, Steve Kukla. This is another one of the 5% nutrition gang, and that's all I can identify.
Okay, this is Darren, one of the owners at Old School Iron in Vacaville, and I just wanted to have him show you around the gym a little bit and show you what they're all about down here.
Alright, so we started Old School Iron in August of 2011. We took a little back portion of this building I'm going to show you and converted it over just for our own little powerlifting area. And people started wanting to join, and then it grew, and then it became Old School Iron. We were trying to think of an old school name, and somebody came up with Old School Iron, so we decided on Old School Iron. And that's how the logo came about with the guy and everything. So we're going on our 8th year now, I think, if I calculate that right in my head. I don't add very well. But anyhow, we'll go in the lobby here and I'll show you around a little bit.
All right.
So this is our lobby. Pictures and stuff everywhere, of course. We sell some stuff. We don't sell a lot of things. We try to sell things that other gyms or vitamin stores won't carry. We were the first people that ever carried Rich Piana's 5% nutrition. Since then, it's kind of grown, and a lot of people carry it now, so it gets watered down. We don't sell as many of these items that we used to that his company had. This is our cardio area. We don't really have a lot of cardio stuff, but we have enough to get by. The Stairmaster, treadmills, bikes, all that kind of stuff. If you walk this way with me, machine down here, this kind of, we call it our power room. In the back there is where we first started. There was offices all the way about halfway through here. We tore all those out and made this was the whole gym at one point. This over here where the treadmills are is actually where the office was. We have 5 ER racks, and people really don't know what ER racks are. ER racks are used in powerlifting competitions. The adjustments on them, you can adjust things up to 3/4 of an inch, which is huge if you're trying to do a max lift, versus a regular power rack where you have to get down 4 inches or tiptoe trying to get out of it, or when you're moving the bar out of it. The ER racks convert from a bench press to a squat rack, so you can use them for either. If you want a deadlift, you just flip the ER rack around and you deadlift off the platform. So we have 7 deadlift platforms, 5 ER racks. We also, as we go through here, have a reverse hyper you won't see in most gyms. Most powerlifting gyms have them, that's about it. We have several different kind of bars. Let's see if I can find one. This is a regular Texas power bar. come here, let's see, over here where she's laying down at, that bar right there is a deadlift only bar. That's only used for deadlifts. We catch you using it for something else, we're probably gonna hang you. The tensile strength on it is way different. The bar itself is a little bit more narrow. And we have people travel from all over just to use our bars. They also run about $500–600 a piece. Over here, we have Mike Musto, who happens to be in the Powerlifting Hall of Fame, so he'll probably turn red now that I said it. Is using our squat bar. The squat bar is 55 pounds, it's about a foot longer. We have some guys like Mike that'll squat anywhere from 6, 7, 8, all the way up to 1,000 pounds, and the bar doesn't even budge or bend. A commercial gym will go through 5 or 6 bars a year. That's where if they just buy one bar once for $600, they'll never have to change it again. But again, it's a commercial gym and they're just trying to make money. We want people to have a good place to live with the right equipment, so we'll spend the money.
Little longer here, and
yeah,
more plates on it also.
It's 7 foot long.
Yeah,
it's 1 foot longer. So come this way. Over here's we do have some regular power racks. They're gonna get switched out. We're buying new Legend ones that will be replace these. We also have a monolift. A lot of people don't know what a monolift is. They're really big back east. They're for geared lifters who wear a lot of supportive gear and suits. And when they squat heavy, they can just stand up with it, and the forks move out of the way, and they just squat down. They don't have to walk out with the weight. Super expensive. You won't find them in commercial gyms again just because of the money.
No commercial gym has one.
Yeah. We have a custom-made belt squat machine. Again, you won't see these in commercial gyms. You can do different attachments on it. You can put the belt around you and pull the handles back and just squat down. That way the pressure's not on your spine. It's also set up, we can do shrugs with it, we can do even deadlifts off of it if we wanted to, with the different attachments we have.
It's another one you'll never see in a commercial gym.
Yeah, no, you won't see. And you'll see variations in powerlifting gyms, but this is custom made by another lifter, so he knew what to make and how we wanted it.
Okay.
They do sell them, but yeah, they probably are donuts or bread.
That you won't see in a commercial gym either.
We do have a regular incline press, a regular bench press. We have a Legend 8-station cable crossover, which we just purchased here a couple months ago. If you come back here this way, got chains, bands, all kinds of different resistant type attachments that we use for different things. So chains will collect on the ground, and as they come up, whatever you have it attached to, it'll get heavier as it comes up. That's the whole purpose of chains. We do have a Smith machine. This is, we call it our regular gym area. Again, a lot of the equipment's going to get replaced by the end of December. In here, you won't find one of these in a commercial gym either. It's a lever edge. You can do shrugs off it, you can do floor presses off it, you can do lunges.
I love it.
All kinds of things you can do, yeah.
You know, such a variety of things, like you said, the floor presses and everything. Right. This is even better than the one that I got at Knockout, because this one's adjustable.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that one's...
One of the things I like about the Legend equipment is all the handles move.
Yeah.
Because our hammer is just stationary.
Yeah, and that's the way mine is. You know, the one I got over there is stationary. With this, you can adjust it to you. Plus, it's isolateral, right? It's split. It's not.
Right.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah,
they're not together. Yeah.
So in here we have a stretching room. Stretching room, some of the equipment that we couldn't fit out there. You know, your abductors for your inner and outer legs. some more ab stuff. If you come back over here, this is our dumbbell area. Our dumbbells go from 1 pound to 180 pounds. Nothing special, just try to get heavy weight in here. When you come outside, you got more stuff outside. Yeah. So out here we have a yoke, we got farmer's handles, we got different types of prowlers, sleds. We got tires over in the field that go from 140 pounds to 1,000 pounds. We got sledgehammers, we got Scottish Games equipment that you can throw out there in the field. Just an overall strength power type gym. We have some bodybuilders that train here, a lot of top female powerlifters, a lot of powerlifters.
You actually have a pro now.
Yeah, we have Shane Stewart who won the Mr. USA overall this year, so that's kind of cool. But I would say 85% of our members just train. They just come in and work out, just your average Joe. So it might look intimidating from the outside coming in here, but once people are in here, they love it. They're real comfortable with it, and they tell their friends. And most of our members are by word of mouth. We don't do a whole lot of advertising.
Good friendly atmosphere, everybody works together.
Yeah, everybody helps each other. There's no cliques, there's no, this group against that group, nothing like that. It's totally bullshit. If somebody needs help, they're gonna help them.
What about the newbie?
What's that?
What about the newbie?
The newbie?
The guy that's never lifted anything.
Oh, they come in, we'll show them what to do and what they need to learn from us. New people are always the funnest because they make the most gains right away. It's kind of. I enjoy watching them progress and move forward. And we've had people walk in here, but a month after we opened, have never lifted a weight before, and they're still our members and still come train, 4 times a week, 5 times a week. So it's good.
Yeah. You can get the old school. You have to get the old school iron rig in that.
Whose is this?
Oh, that's mine.
Yeah, you guys, just since I've been here, you guys have expanded quite a bit.
Yeah, we expand. We just had this spot here, and then as people moved out next to us, we took over the next suite until we have the whole building. Now we have a lease option to buy the building in 5 years. It's been quite the experience, but it's been fun. I enjoy it.
I can remember I still got one of your cards in my wallet right now from way back. It was when we first were starting out there.
Oh wow.
It was in 2010.
Okay.
And I looked at it, somebody brought it to me. I thought, shit, I want to check this place out because it says that used chalk, all that shit. So I thought, I want to check it out. And I don't know, I never made it down here. And finally I came down one day, and I think I came down on a Sunday. You guys had fucking food and everything.
Yeah.
I don't think I even met you that day. And the guy going, oh yeah, go ahead and grab some food. So I got fucking breakfast here.
Oh wow.
Ate breakfast, and I forget what I got, what I came for. And then I think it was the second time I came down from it.
Okay, that's when I think I only had 3 bases. I can't remember.
Yeah, it was a lot smaller then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do. I remember that. I remember talking to you.
Anyway.